Alrighty. So the time is about 8:40. Wrong key. Okay. So time is nearly 8:50. Lights on. Got to open the door thing. Okay. There we go. Okay.
So this is how you normally start the day, right?
Yep. Come in, put my bag away. Turn the coffee machine on, put my apron on. The coffee grinder as well. And then I have to go outside to put the table up. And it rained again, so I need to wipe it as well. Let's just grab this. Just so that like it doesn't get anything else wet. I don't think it will rain for the rest of the day, but it should be okay.
And you have water for the dog, right?
Yeah. I think I'll refill that as well today. Okay, that's good. So, I think that's rainwater, so I'll empty it, clean it out, and then fill it up again for the dogs. And that goes right there. Okay. Now it is time to see what we got delivered today. Oh, no, it isn't. I forgot one thing, and that's putting everything out first. I have to put all the stuff out first, like the fruits, the chocolates, and the Easter eggs as well, because it's Easter. But this is what I normally do first, just in case we get customers right as I open, because it does happen quite a lot. Where as soon as I open the thing, people come. So I have to be like ready. Make sure there's napkins. Yep. Okay. And the card reader as well. And then the final thing is like where all the sugar, jam lids, straws and stuff are. And that goes right here, just in the corner. And then I move everything along, so that's a bit neater. Okay, now it's time for the bakery stuff. So I normally just put it here first. Gloves on and open the... Morning. How are you today? Yeah. Open this up, let's see what we got today. Almond croissant, cinnamon swirl, pistachio croissant. Okay.
How are you today? All good?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a bit tired, but it's
You're
okay.
the first customer, right?
Yeah. What can I get you, by the way?
Could I just have a latte, please?
Yeah, of course. The machine, once again, the machine is...
Yeah, that's
Yeah, okay. It shouldn't take too long though, because I turned it on like 5 minutes ago. Just a latte?
Yes, please, thank you.
$3.20 whenever you're ready. Okay, so... take this first because it has all the dates on it. Oh, I hate when it does that.
So this is for yourself to understand the dates, right?
Yeah, to understand like what is good, what is gonna go off, when it's gonna go off as well. And yeah, okay. So, fresh delivery of everything. Got chocolate croissants, cinnamon swirls. I'll open those up in a bit. First, I have to put the. Oh. First, I have to put these sheets down though. So that it's clean and sanitized. Sanitary. You know. I get this stuff ready, put all their baking sheets, but they help the crumbs not go in, which makes it easier to clean. I think that's enough for now. If I need more, I will do it. So
What today is the delivery?
So we have chocolate croissants, which is what I'm holding right now. I always like to put the croissants in the same kind of place so that people can see them. Because I think our croissants are the best sellers, to be honest. And the cinnamon swirls. So it's just good to put them in the same place. It's easier to get to them. We got cinnamon swirls as well.
Do you normally offer the clients the bakery
Yeah.
pastries? Yeah.
With every order now. If someone orders a coffee, I ask them if they want a pastry with it.
And you do have the combo for that, right?
Yeah.
When they do coffee and pastry.
Yeah,
So how much is it?
£5.
Does it include coffee and the pastry drink?
Yeah, it includes the pastry and the coffee.
That's good price.
Yeah. All the cinnamon swirls. Those are really nice. I've tried them. Check on the coffee machine just to see if it's turning on, and it is. Oh, these are quite good. Apricot Danish.
What is the best seller so far?
Well, I think, in my opinion, what sells the most is probably the pistachio croissant and the cookies as well. Those are quite popular, especially with the kids, because they love sweet treats. Okay. What's this? The almond croissants are quite good, I've been told, but I can't actually try them.
Wow, they look lovely.
Yeah,
They look very tasty.
everything looks great.
So every morning you get fresh.
Yep, every single morning. You can see
Wow.
we have
This
these.
is pistachio one.
Yeah, these are the favorite. Well, in my opinion, I would say they're the favorite. But these, they always feel so soft. And I like that with croissants. Because if a croissant is like hard and crunchy, I don't like it.
Wow.
Just put it like that, yeah. And that's all the bakery done for today. Well, in the pastry stand at least. We still have some cakes to put out and stuff. Which is okay, thank you. Machine's still taking a minute to come online. So for the cakes, well, we have pie today, And we have this like pear and caramel pie.
It's nice.
I haven't actually tried it, but people have told me it's nice. And then Victoria sponge, which is my favorite thing here right now. How was the cake yesterday, by the way?
Very good.
Was it? Yeah. So that's pretty much all the setup done. Now the coffee machine. Yeah, it's not on properly yet, but I can still prep everything I need for the latte. Double shot, right? Yeah, no worries. So, hopefully, everything is okay. Pour that as evenly as I can into there. And then give it a little tap. And then now we use WDT tools. And these basically help the grinded coffee evenly distribute between the portafilter. And it just makes the coffee taste much better if it's prepared properly. Tamp it just slightly, not too hard, because otherwise the pressure won't let the water come through. Just check on it. I think it's good now. Yep. Let it run for like 10 seconds. There we go. I deep cleaned the machine last night. There we go. That's perfect. Hiya.
Mate,
How are you?
you do anything hot?
Not right now, sorry.
No, okay.
No. But our pastries, everything is like very fresh. We just got it delivered, so.
What, you do a sandwich, yeah?
We don't have the bread today, unfortunately.
Okay,
Sorry.
all right, no worries, thanks.
Yeah, no worries. Have a nice day. So, now we off the milk. Got to prime it. That's okay. I love when everything is just clean. It's so nice. Go get that froth for a latte. That's a perfect double shot. Get rid of the bubbles, swirl it around. Just pour very gently at first. Get to about halfway and then that's when we can start making a pattern. Wow. There you go. Sorry about the wait.
No problem, thank you very much.
Enjoy, no worries.
Right, so you put all the pastry in here.
Yep. Everything is ready.
You sold a lot chocolate cookie
Yeah. They're really nice, apparently.
and the large, yeah?
Yeah. I think that's the good thing about them.
So how much is the cookie and how much is the cake? I didn't know.
So this cookie is $2.75 and both the cakes are $3.25. That's just because I think there's more value in the cakes.
And do you think you're gonna put the chairs and the benches outside and tables?
Yep, in the next month or so, I think, or it's April now, so this month I think we should have some. which will be good because then people can actually sit down and enjoy their coffees and pastries and stuff. Because I noticed we do still sell a lot of pastries, but I noticed that people want to sit down and eat them, not just walk around the park and eat them. Even though the park is a nice place to be, I think it's nice to have a dedicated seating area for people to actually enjoy their food and their drink. And yeah,
And do you sell the ice cream, or you're not gonna sell that?
we will do in soon when summer comes. We'll have I think we're gonna replace this oven with like an ice cream thing, gelato, have like mango, strawberry, that kind of flavors.
Oh, kids will love that.
They will love it, yeah. But we haven't decided if we're going to have cones or cups. Personally, I think cones, but I don't know. Cups could be good as well. Maybe both.
Do you have anything for the dogs? Or not yet?
Yes, so we have the water bowl down there, and we also have dog treats, and both are free for our customers.
I heard about the dog ice cream. Have you heard about dog ice cream or not?
I have, yeah, but I don't actually know where it is or like what it looks like. But when I properly find out, I'll be happy to serve it to people.
I see you have a latte matcha.
Yeah, we do. I learned how to make it quite recently, but everyone who's bought it has said it's very nice. I think my favorite way to enjoy matcha is hot and with vanilla syrup, because it's very, matcha is very grass tasting, but when you add some vanilla syrup, it really brings out the sweeter flavors of the matcha, not just the grassy flavors.
And I see you have the syrup, right?
Yeah, so we have caramel, hazelnut, vanilla, and amaretto. I think out of all of them, my favorite is probably caramel. I like caramel a lot, and vanilla. But I think our best-selling one is vanilla. People love vanilla lattes. And yeah, I make quite a good one, so.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, we also have gingerbread, but we have it very small, so I don't know how many people will want that.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, everything right now is set up for the day, and it's gonna be a nice day today. Well, not weather-wise, but spirits-wise, you know? The spirits are high.
Sam,
Hi.
do you think you can do for me matcha latte?
Of course I can. So, it starts with this, the base is the matcha powder. This is the base of any matcha from any place. Some places make it pre-mixed and they put it into like a squirt tube, but I think that's the wrong way to make it because it doesn't stay fresh, but whereas in here, if it's stuck in the powder form, it stays fresh. So what we do is we're gonna take one of these jugs quickly. And how strong would you like it? Would you like it not strong? Okay, so then we'll put 1 scoop of the powder. Make sure it's actually 25 ml. Put that in there. Now, that's what the powder is. Done. And then close it up. Just put it back here where it goes. I like that they're on display so that people can actually see them. We're gonna even out the powder so it doesn't clump up. And another thing that I do to make sure it doesn't like clump up like hot chocolate is I take this and I just whisk it around a little bit, just so that there's no there's no clumps of powder. Yeah, that's perfect. Put this away. And now, do you want it hot or iced?
Hot.
Hot. So, we only need a little bit of water, just enough to cover the powder. Once that's covered, I stir it like this for a bit, for about 30 seconds, just so all of it dissolves into the water. And then it's quite straightforward. I just add milk, vanilla syrup or whatever. And this just kind of helps it all evenly distribute. And it makes the actual matcha itself taste much better. Obviously, this isn't a traditional way of making it, but it is still a way of making it. So yeah, if you see that now, it's very green. You can see it, but when it turns, do you want whole milk in it?
Yes.
Yeah? So now, there's 2 more steps to do. I'm just gonna clean this because there's 2 more steps to do. The first one is we take our milk steamer, and just as like an extra precaution, I kind of take it in here and swirl it around. I do that with the same thing with hot chocolate because it makes it much more creamy. And this, it just makes it more frothy and smooth. You don't even need to do it for that long, just a little bit. And then that is like nice and like foamy now. You can see it's nice and like ready. Then we take the milk. Oh, also we're gonna need the thermometer just to make sure that everything is the right temperature. So matcha's a bit different to making coffee because coffee you pour the shot first, which I mean this is similar. We did technically pour the shot of matcha already. But now that the milk is in, now we take it properly to the milk steamer, prime it, just purge it, make sure there's no leftover milk. And then we want to submerge it just a little bit, let some of the air in, because the air actually takes away the powder, because it spins it much faster than it would. That is hot enough. That's why we take the thermometer, because if we didn't, the milk could burn, and that's not very good because it wouldn't taste very nice. And then that's pretty much it. And it comes out nice and green. You see, you said you didn't want it that strong, that's why you see this light color. Normally it's much darker. In most places it's much darker. Got to clean that out. And yeah, that's how you make it.
Wow. Thank you, Sam.
No worries.
Nice color.
It does have a nice color.
I like green color anyway.
Yeah.
Let me taste it. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sam.
No worries. Enjoy.
And it's not that hot, it's good temperature.
Yeah. That's why we have the thermometers for. To make sure that it's never too hot, never too cold.
And you add some syrup as well time to time.
I can do if upon request, because we don't like, it's not included into it. It is a separate thing, but I would always recommend it to clients and customers because it does bring out the sweeter side of it. Unless you like the kind of grassy taste that matcha has, but I prefer the sweeter side. Yeah.
Great. All right, Sam. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks very much.
No worries.
Enjoy the day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.